Hello everyone and welcome to another video tutorial. In this video we are going to create a regular backup for our database files, plugins and themes. So we will do it through a plugin, and the name of the plugin is Backup. Okay, so this is the plugin which will automatically create a regular backup of your website and upload to Dropbox. Okay, so we are going to install this plugin. This is the free one, and there may be a pro version. Yeah, you will get some more feature with pro version, so we are going with free version as it will do the work for us. So let's go to plugin, click add new. Okay, so the plugin is installed. Let's just activate the plugin and configure the setting. Okay, now there is a new tab for backup, and there are the features of the version free and pro. You can compare them, and if you want to get a pro version you can use this button here. So let's go to dashboard and check out the settings. Okay, there is nothing on dashboard right now, but we have to create a job, and the job is to create the backup and schedule it. Okay, let's go to jobs and see if there is any demo job or not. Right now there is no job, so click add new, and the name of the job is like backup. Now the task like database backup, file backup, WordPress XML export, install the plugin list and check database tables. So you can tick the boxes that you want to run in this job, and the name of the database, like if you hover your cursor in this box you will see that the percent as will the percent, these are the shortcode to categorize your backup in year, month, day, hour, minute and seconds. Okay, so you can, if you want to change the name you can change it, but the default is good enough. Now choose the format. Okay, the gZip, it will compress your file, and so we are going to use this one. The job destination, Dropbox, and the log files. If you want an email for errors you can tick this box or untick. Let's go to schedule. Do it with WordPress cron. Click this, the basic, and select if you want your backup to hourly, daily, weekly and monthly. So I want my backup daily. Select the time 10, and let me click the save changes. Now go to general and see if the settings are changed. No. So let me save the changes here too. Now let's go to DB backup tab, and here are the tables that you want to take backup for. Make sure that you select all the tables, and backup file name, backup file compression, gZip, save it. Now go to file, and now here select the file that you don't want to include in your backup. Like I don't want to include the CGI bin and W3TC config, and the plugins that you don't want to take backup for. I don't want to take backup for Smush It and Ping Optimizer. Okay, for the theme I don't want to take backup for the 2013 For the folders, select the all and save the changes. Let's go to plugin and select the gZip. It will create a text file, so you can check what are the plugins that are installed on your website in case if you lose your backup. So click Save Changes and go to Dropbox. Now we need to create a Dropbox account. If you already have one, you can use it, but I'm going to create an account. Now choose the plan which you want to like. If you choose the Pro one, you will get more space, 100 GB. For the basic we are getting 2 GB, and for business this is the same thing but for 5+ users. So I'm going to use the basic one. Click continue, and I don't want to install this software, so let's go to our account. No, there is no confirmation email. Now the next thing is to re-authenticate the sandboxes. So click this re-authenticate, and it will navigate to the Dropbox. Click allow, and now authenticated. You will get a green authenticated text here. Okay, if I go to my files, okay, let's go to files. So right now there is no backup, and if I click this folder apps, this is the backup. It is created by this plugin here, and if you go to in this folder, you can see that there is no backup. So let's go to the root folder and go to the jobs and run this job to ensure that it is working. Okay, so this is the job which will create the database, which will create the backup. So let's click this run now. Select the backup and click run now. So as you can see that it is taking backup, and it may take some time to compress all the files and collect all the logs and files and saving it to Dropbox. So I'm just pausing this video and I will show you whenever it will complete. Okay. Okay, so it is about to complete. It's completed 95% and it is running from 260 seconds. Okay, so our job is completed, and there is no warning and no error. As you can see, the error is 0 and warning is 0, and the job is complete in 306 seconds. Let's go to Dropbox and click apps, the backup folder, review and deals, the title of our website. It is not before this folder, it was not before here. Let's click on it, and you can see that there is a backup and it's modified 30 seconds ago. Okay. You can download this backup or restore anytime. So by this way we can schedule our backup, and it will automatically run at the time 1 p.m. or 1 a.m. I don't know, but by this way you can set up a backup for your website, and it will take regularly daily backups. Okay, so this is all for this video, and thanks for watching it.